All right, morning guys. I hope everyone is doing well today. Thank you for tuning in as always on this freezing cold Wednesday morning. We're going to talk about shadowboxing today, okay? A very, very, very important tool for you to have. And in this video, you, the beginner, will have a firm understanding of what shadowboxing is, how to apply yourself properly when doing it, how to practice it, and how to understand what you can actually get better. I'm going to show you clips from myself in the gym. Put that right hand, see that right hand right there? You can do a lot better than that. Throwing that right hand, there we go. That's it. Good. This is the time where you really work on your technique in shadowboxing. I'm gonna give you clips from a former two-time world champion talking about shadowboxing.
Shadow box. 45 minutes. Slow. Go through the motion. Make sure everything is precise.
I'm gonna explain the punches you should be doing from a very complete basic beginner entry level to a little bit more intermediate if you have shadowboxed a little bit and you need a bit more guidance. This video is for you. Let's go.
Boxing.
All right, let's get straight into it, guys. Thanks for tuning in as always. Really appreciate it. Shout out to all the subscribers. Gratitude to anybody new. Welcome along. What is shadowboxing, right? It is an amazing tool for a boxer to have, okay? Because you can literally work on absolutely anything outside of mitt work and sparring. This is the most important tool you will have because you can work on your technique, which is we'll get into in a minute, which is very important. Your form is very important. Your shape, meaning your balance and your stance, is very important. We're going to talk about all of that. You can work on power if you want. You can work on combinations, speed, being relaxed, visualizing your opponent. The list goes on and on and on. But today we're going to be talking about a basic, this is my first day shadowboxing type video, okay? What to do and how to throw the punches properly and how to stand in the correct form and apply that. That's very important, okay? What do I mean by that? A good stance, okay? I've made a video on the stance. Go and check it out. I'll leave the link in the description. I'm going to make another one soon. But it's really important that you have good balance and good base. It's all about staying relaxed, getting good form. You've got good form and good balance are very important. I can't stress this enough because you're going to be able to practice this when shadowboxing. It's going to help you when boxing, okay? If you're not in a good stance and a good shape, your punches aren't going to be right. And if your punches aren't right, you're not boxing properly. So, good stance, hand on the chin, elbows in the rib cage, nice and relaxed. Now, I would recommend just getting over the mental factor of being outside or in the gym or wherever you are and actually throwing your hands, okay? That's a big part of shadowboxing. What I see beginners struggle with is just the mental aspect. It's gonna feel a bit awkward, okay? The quicker you get past that, the quicker you can get onto the better stuff because that is just a mental barrier that you have to overcome quickly. Now, once you do overcome that, keep things simple. That's it, keep it simple. And get in your stance and keep the shots simple, ones and twos, 1, 2. Keep your elbows on your rib cage, get a good stance. Turn that shoulder, relax your shoulders. Okay, especially to start off with. Now, what I mean by that is keep your punches simple. You don't want to throw a million punches at a time. I see a lot of beginners come in and they'll just start throwing punches aimlessly, right? Keep it simple. 1, jab, 2, backhand cross, and a 3 is really all you should be focusing on the first day. Even just 1s and 2s if you really want to. Your footwork should be limited too, and the reason I say that is because it can complicate your technique when you start moving your feet, okay? I'm not saying don't move your feet. If you know how to do it, that's great. But for now, I would just keep it simple. And if you are going to move your feet, do it like this, okay? Take a step, then punch. Take a step, then punch. Take a step back, then punch. Keep that, and then you can build that up. I'll get into the intermediate stuff about moving your feet in a little bit, but this is for complete beginners. Now, punching, right? It's so important that you put your shoulders through this, and I'm going to show you clips from the gym now and clips right here that when you are punching your 1s and 2s, your shoulders go through the punch, right? You want to practice this. You want to practice bringing your hands right back to your chin in shadow boxing. I could just be right here, throwing a 1, right back to the chin. Throwing a 2, right back to the chin. Stepping, 1, right back to the chin. 2, right back to the chin. Stepping, 2, right back to the chin. 1, right back to the chin. Stepping to the side. Stepping to the side. I've done a footwork video on side shuffling. I've done a footwork video on basic footwork. Go and watch those and apply that in your shadow boxing, because shadow boxing is about building, putting things together, putting everything together, whether it be a pivot, a jab, a slip, a roll. A jab, a roll, pivot, cross, roll, uppercut, hook, roll, side shuffle, 1, 2, pivot, uppercut, hook, roll. That seems a little bit advanced, but by the end of this video, you'll at least understand how you can get to that, because you start off by being simple, all right? Stepping, punching, pivot. You can do that, right? Step, pivot. And if you can't step and punch at the same time, step, punch, pivot. Step, punch, pivot. That's the basic form of footwork and punching without really moving too much, okay? Work on the side shuffles. Stop, punch, step. Work on the side shuffles. Stop, punch, pivot. Work on the side shuffles. Step forward, step forward, step forward. You don't always have to punch. And this is actually a really important point, is your punches should be calculated, okay? Don't throw so many punches all the time, okay? Keep them simple. I'm here, jab. Stepping back, jab, hands on. Keeping good form, being relaxed, keeping good shape. Having all these components is going to help you understand and perform shadow boxing much better, I promise you. You know, you have to really be aware of what punches you're throwing, how relaxed you are your hands up, is your form good, is your shape good? All these things really matter. So Andre Berto's the world champion, former 2-time world champion I spoke about at the beginning of the video, okay? He talks about taking it slowly, going in motion.
Shadow box. 45 minutes. Slow. Go through the motion. Make sure everything is precise.
Getting every punch perfect, right?
Make sure every step is right. Every punch is right. Hands in position all the time. So, yeah, I feel good. You should do that.
Yeah.
Over and over and over and over.
So to speak.
Everything comes together. You know, watch yourself in the mirror, go through the motion. Make sure you understand everything. It's like, what's the mirror?
Putting the shoulder through it. I want this to finish here, okay? And I want that to finish there, so my shoulders are in good rotation. If you're not rotating your shoulders properly, you're not doing it properly, you're not punching properly. And this is how you perfect it in shadow boxing, right? You can just stand still and just do 1, 2, right? Hands up, elbows on the rib cage. 1, 2, that's okay. Pivot. But pivoting, I've done a video on that. It's just more moving on the ball of your foot. All right, the pivot, very important aspect of footwork in boxing. Very simple, but very important for beginners to understand and execute properly. Essentially, you're going to be pivoting on the front part of your foot, usually the ball, but it's a little harder to go on the ball as a beginner. But if you can do it straight away, great. If not, focus on the front part of your foot. What you're trying to do, you're just cutting steps, all right? You don't have to take as many steps to get to the angle. That's the whole point of a pivot, is I'm getting angles, right? I'm here, I've got another angle, but it's taking less time. To a 90-degree angle. You can pivot in any angle really, but for now, for beginners, it's keeping it simple with 90 degrees. Here, jab, here, that's fine. But focus on the motion of your punches. Getting them out, full extended, bringing them right back. Jab, right hand. Jab, right hand. Okay? If you are a bit more advanced, you want a bit more tips, mix it all together. So I'm side shuffling here, pivot, 1, 1, 2, roll under, 1, 2, hook, roll under, jab, 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 cross, 1, 2, boom, boom. You don't want to go too crazy with the combinations. 3s and 4s maximum. Keep them relaxed, making sure all the punches are perfect, making sure that they come right back to your chin, making sure you're on balance, making sure you're relaxed. You know, all these things will come into play and you'll get better and better and better at it, and you'll be shadowboxing beautifully, and it'll feel really good because it's something that I do every single day. That's why I'm out here today, because I wanted to make this video and I'm out here no matter what. And I want you guys to hopefully get something from that and understand that this channel is more than just boxing. It's about motivation, discipline, you know, and I want to push forward a good, strong message about how to be the best version of yourself. That's what this channel's ethos is. Now, I'm going to leave it there because I'm going to do other videos on shadowboxing, and I'm going to explain to you, you know, how to basically do it more efficiently, because this is just for beginners on day one, but there's so many elements to shadowboxing that I can't cover in one video. So stay tuned for that. Get practicing. I've made an ebook, right? Link in the description. Go and download that. I'm going to make a video explaining what the whole ebook is about very soon. Subscribe to the channel, like it if you enjoyed the video. Have a wonderful week. Be the best version you could possibly be. I'm going to leave quotes at the end of this video and a track that I made, because we're about music on this channel as well. Peace, love, I'm out of here. Boxing on the edge.
Boxing.